坏蛋呢，不要跟 uncle
Recording
你
in
们讲。
progress.
Must tell me I got no record. Okay, joke aside, did I go through the 7 skill with you now? Did I show you the PowerPoint?
Yes.
The PowerPoint? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, just a quick one. Just a quick one in case I'm not sure whether I show. Did I show you this one? Did I show you this one? No. Yes or no? This one?
No.
Okay, this one, no. Okay, come, let's start now, because we go through the skills now. Then later we go through the comprehension passage. Okay, take note. So first of all, you have to know what is the title of the comprehensions, the synopsis of so then how. After reading your comprehension, that is next 2 weeks. Because you guys are set 1 this year and you're going to have a full paper. It's going to be very stressful. But nevertheless, this is only part of your stress for this journey. All the way, there are more coming up. So first of all, ask yourself what this passage is about, okay? And then how are you going to answer it? Give yourself at least 3 readings, right? Remember, right? Right. Ziting, yes, I can see a good face. Well done. Right, Yi Bao. Right, Xingyuan, you agree now? You have to read at least 3 times. Please do not read once or twice, at least 3 times. And then you have to read your questions, your master and 3 state. Use the 9 friend, the what, the where, the when, the how, the who's, the whom, the what, where and when and why. All right, so let's move on. What are the 7 skills? There are 7 skills here. Please take a picture if you want to. If you want to take a picture, Zhonghan, you want to take a picture? Come take my face. I think when you take your picture of my face, your camera, the lens will crack. Okay, so these are the 7 skills, okay? Now, Zhonghan, will you mind help me to read, then I explain 1 skill at a time? 可以吗，Zhonghan? Back to you. 谢谢你，大哥。
Comprehension.
Hey, sorry, lagging. Lagging one more time. Fracture.
Living
So fracture. Okay, thank you. Fracture means where does the sun come up from? Come from where? It rays from where? East, right? So is it fracture? It's fracture, right? Juna. So if we say why do the boys go to the boy toilets? Hello, excuse me. This is fracture, right? Of course, if you want to do number 2, please do number 2. Zhonghan, yours. Come on, read number 2, please. Hurry up. We got a lot of things to share today, please come.
If show what you see is what you get.
Okay, it's called Wheezy Read. Children, write down. What you see is what you get. So Zhonghan, why that guy go to the boys' toilet? Fracture mind is a boy, of course, go to boy toilets. So you want to infer, right? You want to see him 怎么小便 Sorry, joke, No, please. I hope I use this very funny example. So for example, if you want to fracture means the sun come up from the east and set from the west. So infer means you show what you see is what you get. Zhonghan, I believe you have a computer at home, right? A laptop, right? Your PLD, personal learning device. The moment you press the button, it shows the wallpaper like the one behind you, right? The one behind you in the screen. So this is very important, children. What you see is what you get. This word has been used since 1900. No, sorry. What am I talking about? 1990, when Windows 3.11 started. Okay, right? Next, number 3, please.
Use your own words. No live.
So use your own words. So for example, why do you think the author was angry, right? So you have to say the author was. You cannot say that the author was angry because of what. So you must say the author was, or the writer was frustrated due to the fact that his brother tore his book. Get it now? All right? Or destroy his toys. So you cannot own words. When you write down, when you're using own words, do not live. You have to change your own words. For example, I follow my grandmother to the wet market. Use your own words. So you say, I will tag along. I will accompany. Correct? Instead of follow. Correct? I will accompany my grandmothers to the wet market. But wet market cannot change, right? You must have the wet market. So they will ask you the italic words for follow. Then you change to accompany. Now, children, Xingyuan, okay, Hao Xuan, Yi Bao. These 7 skills confirm will be used all the way. Even Ziting, these 7 skills will all the way use till your O levels or even your A levels all the way. Number 4 is the most difficult one. Back to you, Zhonghan.
Language use question. Figurative
Personification.
Metaphor. Simile. Analogy.
Analogy and pump. Okay, please. I got one student. He say, what language he used? What language did the author use? Zhonghan, this student wrote, he used English language. Technically, 他没有做，对吗？ You will laugh, right? Sorry, I'm not saying NA students are stupid or Express students are stupid or IB students are stupid. No, it's just that sometimes because they're not exposed, because the way you say language use 吗？没有做，对吗？哦，Zhonghan, right? Okay, number 5, please.
Code question. What is you must adhere to?
So the code is like that, right? Loading, remember last week you were saying like that, the code, take note, Number 6, please.
Vocabulary questions. Find the meaning.
This is the one I tell you, please pay attention, please seriously, if you are using your handphone now, please put aside, listen to me. This one later I will show you in the slide. If let's say you want to find the meaning, to keep abreast of technology, what is the meaning of the word abreast? So you have to find one sentence before, one sentence after for that particular word called abreast. Oh my goodness, my uncle Raymond, what happened if it's the last sentence of the last paragraph? That one no need to worry. Okay, we will always now understand Ziting, Hao Xuan, and Yibao. Every time when we say the paragraph, right, the first sentence of each paragraph, you have to bracket it. Last one.
Summary question. For Express NA, 80 words. For IP, 150 words.
Okay, so later we're going to go through the summary exercise. We'll do some practice, okay? The skills. Okay, factual questions. Okay, Qingyan, can you read to the class, please?
The answer are facts from the passage. Most of the time, you can copy the answer from the passage. 5WS 1H. Who, person, what happened, where, place, when, time, why, reason, how, method.
Carry on.
What are these 3WS? Which, whose, who. Example, what does the writer think hell is? Did he really go to hell before? What then is the writer idea of heaven?
Get it? So now you see on the top, there are 5W that is in blue color. And on below, there are 3W that is red in color. So total, you got 9. Okay, Xingyan. Now you sing the 9个 invisible friend. This 9 invisible friend is going to last you till the day you die. I'm serious. OK, 我不是在跟你开玩笑，真的。因为当你去读大学的时候 ，sorry if I speak Mandarin, this is how I teach. Unless there's some Malays or Indian, then I will not speak. OK, right? I know this is English class. OK, so I just want to bring the message across. 当你觉得这个9个朋友就是 invisible friend, he will help you all the way to your 大学. Even you come out to work, even you meet up with someone, or strangers, or anybody, these are your 9 friends that you must always bring them along with you. All right, Hao Xuan, I think Hao Xuan, you use it very well. So there's a facts, okay? Not just facts. We can use it in all kinds of skill, your own words and whatever it is, okay? Right. So facts, that means it's facts. You cannot change, right? So for example, if you were to say water, what is the formula of water? H2O, right? Yeah. So this is fact. You can't change it, right? So you have to copy. Then you ask, Uncle Raymond, then why do they want to test us? Because they want to test whether you understand certain things that is factual that you cannot change. 对吗, Xingyan? Like, so Xingyan, your son asks you, Daddy, let's say your son, kindergarten, but he's much more intelligent than you, which is you also want, correct? Of course, you want your son to be more intelligent than you. Then your son asks this question, Xingyan, Daddy, I know 1 + 1 is 2. So he knows the factual, right? All right, so can you show me how to get 1 + 1 is 2? Then you will go to this one already. Now you get it? Then you take 1 apple + 1 apple. Then what you see is what he gets. Oh, Daddy, now I understand. Xingyan, can you read? I'm using example to link so that during your exam, you can fall back and look through. Xingyan, don't worry, don't stress. Xingyan, don't stress. Today, I tell you, next year, if you come back to my class, you will still forget again. I'm not saying you, it can be anybody here, trust me. Okay, it can be Luolin, can be Jiarong, can be anyone. Because honestly, because now exam, I will always repeat again. Okay, all right, carry on.
2 inferential questions. What you think C is what you get. WYSI, What can you see that the author is doing? How
So
can
you
you
see, okay, one by one question. Okay, what can you see the author is doing? The author is what? Taking a stick or taking a spear to protect his brother because the bear is approaching. Correct now? So that's one. Number 2.
how can you feel about his body language?
So Xing'an, if a person like that, is he very nervous? Correct now? If you do this, he's very happy, right? True or not? I can dance very well. Okay, all right. So thank you, Rolling. I know. You know Michael Jackson, he did the moonwalk. I'm the one who taught him. Okay, he's my cousin. Okay, Michael Jackson is my cousin. Why you racist? Why? My cousin cannot be black. Okay, back to you, number 2, please. Number 3.
What did the grandfather clock remind the author?
Honestly, Xing'an, when this question was written by me, okay, I really do have a grandfather clock. 古董的老爷的那个 grandfather clock， 真的是我爷爷传下来给我的 ，OK， 是真的是在 World War II 的时候传下来给我的，真的，因为 that is the only 当他 sayonara 的时候，就是这个grandfather clock 心眼，把我真的改变了我人生写了一个作文就是我 my grandfather clock。当我在晚上在临时抱佛脚的时候，在准备我的考试的时候，忽然间后面的钟咚咚咚响了12声，我转过身看到我的爷爷躺在那个布床睡觉，仿佛的我想起到他经过了不断的风风雨雨的人生。You see, so from that essay I scored very well. I used the Chinese and then I convert. So what did the grandfather clock remind me? It remind me through that my real grandfather who went through a lot of SHIT. True, he went through the World War II. He really witnessed World War II killing and took away his bicycle shop. Okay, that's how bad that is. Okay, so let's go for the next one. So infer, I did not see the Japanese took away my grandfather's bicycle shop, right? But the way he told me, the way he showed me and the tears that dropped from his face and the agony and the frustration, that infer me, wow. Get it? So every time when he told me this kind of story, honestly, he's really sitting beside the grandfather clock and tell me story. Now you understand? Inferring to the grandfather clock, okay? So you also, Rolling, you also can use this as an essay writing. 可以写到栩栩如生，听过这句话吗？你懂什么是栩栩如生吗？很逼真 ，like real like that。栩栩如生就是好像很真的。You know the anime some Japanese people damn crazy they marry a mannequin. You know right? And the mannequin look like real girl. 神经病I mean seriously. Okay, carry on next one. The movement.
The movement, the gesture, the action, the behavior, and the characteristic. Okay,
take note, children, especially the text 2. The one I have not shared with my set 2. That's the one. This is the one. Xing'an, you alert me. This part here is to tell you when the like. Okay, for example, I'm not sure you all read Harry Potter. Don't tell me Harry Potter you cannot read the books. Don't tell me because I'm a Christian I cannot read this book. Please, cut the crap. So if you're reading Harry Potter, you know the one, right? And then the thing flying here, and then how to train a dragon. All the movies, right? All these gestures and all these movements. That's where there's a possibility to test you. 为什么呢？Xing'an? Very simple, okay? Ziting and all of you listen, Yibao, it's not in neglect. Yibao later I'll ask you to read. Because in the eye of the lawyer, okay? 当事人 Xing'an, 你有没有看到洛林是真的拿了一把刀杀死了小强小强就是那个蟑螂有你哪只眼睛看到他拿那个刀杀死那个小强呢inference get it 他很生气到死蟑螂跑进我的鞋子我跟砍死他Okay, example Okay, it might be a bit exaggerating, Roling, you know what I mean? So 法官大人so 中恒是法官大人，法官大人我没有话讲，所以你可以判若琳有罪，因为他杀死那个小强。Then 法官大人说 ，Okay, because of that inference and the faction that he did that, okay, 我要罚若琳还5毛钱，550 cents for killing a cockroach. Just a joke, but you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I come from, okay? Right, so you understand. So all these gestures, when you're reading in your exam, please, oh, Uncle Raymond told me, as long as got gesture, got movement, got this, there may be test you on question on inference. Thank you so much. Back to you. May I have Yi Bao, your turn? Yi Bao.
What did the author's parents want to convey their feelings towards David when they refused to let him learn skateboarding? Using your own words in this sentence and pay attention to the italic words.
So the italic words is this one, refuse. Okay, so I just highlight now, easier. Okay, and this one. Hey, sorry, let me highlight again. So italic is here, see? Okay. Okay, so carry on with the answer, please.
They reject to let David to pick up, play, attend skateboarding.
Okay. So the word, maybe this one also learn. There's also this word here. Italic. So these two words. So now you understand. When they are italic and ask you to change, please pay attention, write down somewhere. When the question asks you to write your own words and you do not write your own words and you lifting, good luck to you. You're going to piece off your marker. I'm telling you. Okay, seriously, please. Just like your parents tell you, boy, don't cross the road. It's dangerous because a lot of cars. Then you go and act smart, cross the road, but you don't get yourself killed. But the car got an accident. You know, they got this story, this primary 4 girl, or primary 2 or primary 3, wrote about this essay about an accident of Xingyuan. He wrote about this accident that he bought a kite. I'm sorry. The father bought her a kite as a birthday present. So the father told her, don't fly the kite near the roadside. So 他不听老人言, that you go and flew the kite. And then the kite, the string broke, right? She ran across the road. The next thing, Xingyuan and Zhonghan and Hao Xian and Yi Bao, you will know that the car will knock her down, right? Correct now? Right? But the car did not knock her down. You know what? A stranger came over and 奋不顾身, used his body to shield and save the girl. Wow, that's a nice story, Rolling. So when she woke up, she said, Mommy, what happened? Am I okay? Say, yeah, thank God you are saved by an uncle, but the uncle was not fortunate. What happened, Mommy? The uncle finally become paralyzed because 那个车撞了他的脚断掉. Wow, very touching. Accident of an accident. Wait, not end yet. When I read this story, I was so bloody touched. So say, Mommy, can I go and see the uncle and thanks him for that? No. So the mother wheeled her right to the wheelchair because he's still injured. Her leg got cast. 没有断. Then when you see the uncle, the leg really amputated, 就是砍掉了. They say, Uncle, so sorry. I really feel bad that you saved my life. You know what the uncle said? It's okay. Thank God I can save your life. But my son, nobody saved him. Whoa, Rolling. Cool. You know what I mean? Like, 就是说他眼巴巴 with his own eye, his witness, his son was killed in a car accident when nobody saved him. No. Wow. Xingyuan. No, Jiarong, is it a very touching essay for a primary 2 or primary 3 student wrote this? That girl, the mom passed away when she was only 5 years old. Seriously. The mom got brain cancer and died. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional. So I will never forget this story. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I hope this inspire you to write beautiful essay. All right. Thank you so much, Yi Bao, for this one. Let's move on to number 7, please. Hao Xuan, can you read number 4, please? Is your mic working? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Language use questions. Figurative, i.e., personification, metaphors, similes, analogy, pun, etc. A. Why did the author say the mountain was angry? What language was he using to describe the mood?
So number A, okay, hold on now. Number A will be definitely personifications, okay, children? See, when we use the word personificate, the word person, that means a non-living thing become a living thing. Okay, so mountain is a non-living thing, right? You're making the mountain angry and frustrated to show that this is how bad the volcano eruptions was at that time. Get it out? Just like you see a drunkard man angry and start throwing the wine bottle or the beer bottle and then fighting. Recently got one case in Jurong, I watched TikTok. Well, this guy even fight until 他的老婆欠他，他老婆也被他打。One punch, like boom, the wife fell on the floor. Oh my goodness. Then when the police came out, well, you still fight like that. I can see the TikTok kind of censor, but you can see his whole face got blood coming out. I tell you, Zhonghe and Hao Xuan, I never enjoy drinking alcohol. You know, you see, after drinking alcohol, you really, from a normal person, you can turn into a worse beast. True not? Seriously, Jia Rong, you agree? So, 不要喝酒啦，喝茶就好啦，真是的，对吗？喝酒做什么？酒的味道又很重，又很哎呦 ，cannot take it. All right, let's go on to number B, Hao Xuan.
B. What is the language used in paragraph 3 when Mrs. Richfield says, I'm as happy as a lark. I just won first prize.
So the language used is similes. Don't tell me the language used is English, No, So when you see this kind of word, what is the language used in the paragraph 3? That means they are looking for the kind of figurative language. Total, Luo Ling and Ziting and Jia Rong, there are 35 different types of figurative of language. No. Then you say, Uncle Raymond, you siao, you mean I really have to learn? Yes. To be honest with you, you need to learn all types. You need to learn about 10,000 real vocabulary. Don't tell me 10,000 vocabulary is this. Oh, apple, orange, banana, durians, pineapple. I tell you, I kill you. But Uncle Raymond, this is also vocabulary. 没有错，没有错，没有错，没有错。But if you look at my books, that I printed my books. There are about 1,500 words that are commonly used. Thank you, Hao Xuan. Can you do C, please?
C. Jane built an iron curtain between us. What does it mean?
So metaphor. So an iron curtain. You know, okay, Xing Yuan, don't mind today I target you, Xing Yuan, don't mind, not because you're naughty, Xing Yuan. Okay, so curtain is very flimsy, very soft, very relaxed, right? Very nice, correct? To block away the sunlight, to block away the ray of light, or to block away when Xing Yuan want to change his clothing, don't want to let all the girls to see his six-pack muscle, Right, Zhonghen, correct? Because he got nice body shape, so he paiseh, very shine, so he pull the curtain. But they forgot all the girls got X-ray eyes to see him changing. Oh my gosh! Okay, yeah. Wow, GG. Okay, joke aside, when I put the iron curtain, a curtain that is soft become iron means what? Very tough, right? Correct. Correct. A curtain, you can use your two single finger to pull away the curtain. But if you say iron, I tell you, you have to use your whole entire hand to push away, right? So that means if show what? If build an iron curtain, say, hey, hello, shut up, Xing Yuan, I don't want to talk to you, get lost. I just want to friend with you. So it show what? Very what? Unfriendly. Get it now? Not approachable. Okay, very angry with you because you got six-pack. Because Uncle Raymond got no pack, one big fat pack. So I'm angry. I pull my iron curtains. I don't want to talk to you. I talk to Zhonghen. Zhonghen got one big fat pack. Just kidding, Zhonghen. Okay, don't get angry. Okay, Zhonghen. All right. So take note, this is only 3. You may ask me, Rolling, is it only 3 here? No, we got oxymoron, we got analogies. Okay, we will not talk about this here. But most of the time, the school will test these 3. Most of the time, okay, it may not be true. When you go higher, there will be more. Okay, depends on your school, to be honest. So take your turn.
Quote questions. Write down the author's words. Quotations must have quotation marks. Answers must be accurate. Every word must be relevant and necessary.
Hello, how come you never read this one? You never put that IEXXXXXXX, very naughty, huh? Ask me to read lah. Then you must say, Zitian, you must say, Uncle Raymond, how to read? This is understood. What this is just a code only. Why should I read this? I should read this. You see, you must be brave. Don't scare. Carry on. Every word.
Every word must be relevant and necessary. E.g., list 5 e.g. of hell as explained by writer. From paragraph 1, quote 2 consecutive words in the passage. That tells you that the philosopher's words are well known.
Okay, so remember when you quote, remember write down, children, when you want to quote a phrase, 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 it's usually 2 to 7 words. If you want to quote a sentence, it must be around less than 12 to 15 words. 5 words also can, 7 words also can, 8 words, but it's best not to be more than 15 words if you are quoting for a sentences. Okay, thank you. May I have Jiarong, your turn?
6 vocabulary questions. 3 different types of clues to look at.
Okay, pay attention when Jiarong is reading this. This is really, really very important. Go.
The words around the word adhere to the dot. Grammatical clues, rules and regulation. Situational, what is happening in the situation.
Okay, so you see, there are 3 sentences. Okay, may I use this for understanding purposes? Okay, so I use yellow here. Okay, this is okay. So adhere to is actually the word that I'm looking at to find the meaning. So I put use red. Then this is the next sentence. Okay, don't mind, I will use green. Okay, and then this one here I will use, say, can I use blue? Okay, that will be easier. So Luo Ling, Jiarong, Xingyuan, Zhonghen, Ziting, Yibao, and Hao Xian. From now on, please, from now on, when you want to find a vocab words, always read 1 sentence before this and 1 sentence after this. Okay, this is my secret formula. Maybe next time when your teacher got other formula, wow, good ma, right? 对吗? Jiarong and Luo Ling, you can have more ideas. You know why? Very simple. So whatever you have learned and you have taught by us as a mentor, a teacher, you can use these different methods to come on your own, and then you modify it and share it with your next generations. Correct? So your next generation can learn better. Of course, Zhonghen and Hao Xian, you and Yibao, you want your son and daughter to be smarter than you, definitely. So now is the best time to achieve it. Jiarong, carry on. As you
are now in the new school.
Stop. First sentence. So new school, right? New school means new environment, new things. So school. So first thing come to your mind, school or office or military camp or police camp or some organization. That means you must have something, right? Next line.
Adhere to the rules and
regulation
in this school.
Wait. Adhere to. Wow. 什么字来的? Adhere. Here. 这里呀。什么意思? Adhere here 什么东西? 什么 rule and regulation? 你要做什么? 在 new school 有什么 rules and regulation? Carry on.
Do not attempt to break any of these laws in this school.
So what does it mean? Adhere means you have to, they say, abide by, follow to. Get it now? Because do not attempt to break any of this law in this school. That means when you're in this school, in the new school, you not only must know the rules and regulation, what the do's and don'ts, at the same time, you also cannot break the rules. So this word adhere means, like, I must follow strictly to this rule and regulation. Hey, if not, die no. The principal or the discipline master will punish me, especially if I come to school late. What is the punishment they're going to make up for me? So adhere to means, I must very 乖乖的, okay, follow and go by the books. Get it now? Okay, right. Thank you so much, Jiarong. So take note of this. So this one, all right. Luoling, it's not that I don't want you to read. I know Xinyan, Ziting, Yibao, Haoxuan, Zhonghe, and Jiarong read already. So Ziting, your turn now. Not Ziting. Luoling, your turn. This is the most tough one.
7. Summary question. For express/NA, 80 words. For IP, 150 words.
Last time the express before 2015, 2014, 13, 12, 10, 2008, 2000, and 1999, or even around that area, correct? They used to be 150 words, but now you're very, very lucky, 80 words. Carry on.
3 different types of summary methods to look at. 1. ASSDRC. Assess drive crazy cars.
Yeah, later I'm going to use this method to teach you. There are 3 methods. Of course, in the next few lessons, I will not be teaching number 2 and number 3. Carry on, number 2.
Number 2, extraction of points, AZA.
Okay, the first one is called the SDRC. Second one is called AZA. Third one.
Number 3, algorithms are
Rapids. It's called rapids. So rapids will be a combination of 1 and 2. Usually number 3, I'm not saying I don't want to teach you guys. If I show you means I will definitely want to teach you, but not for your set 1 level yet. It's not that you cannot, no, I will still want to show you, but because this is the next 3 weeks exam, I don't want to give you too many methods until you blur. Okay, so done with this. Okay, now we hold on to the summary skill. Let's go through the questions, then we go through the summary skill if you don't mind. Hey, where's my notes? Okay. Okay, let's go through. Okay, number 10. We did the question number 10 last week. So sorry, Jiarong, you might miss out. But this is where we stopped from last week's lesson, right? Correct now, Luoling? I did not see your face. Can you answer me? Luoling, yes?
Yes.
Okay, just a quick one. Jiarong, are you there? Jiarong, you see, because we went through this one here, text 1 about the poster. Remember the poster about the loan shark, right? Okay, just a recap for Jiarong, don't mind. Okay, Jiarong, you know this one, the loan shark. You know it's a loan shark, right? 大耳窿跟那些人借钱因为她的老公赌博赌输了，跟那些大耳窿借钱 loan shark So this is the picture here. So we went through the answer, right? Remember the 4 corner, Jiarong, by now you should know already the 4 corner for visual graphic text. And what is the formula for visual graphic text? Xinyan. What is the formula? Haoxuan, Zhonghan, Yibao, Ziting, Jiarong.
Prata.
Yes, prata. What is the P stand for, Xinyan?
Paraphrasing.
No. Ziting, what is the P stand for? Rolling, you know, right? If you know prata, you definitely know what it stands for. Yibao, do you know what is P stand for? Prata?
1.
No. Okay, Rolling, myself, go through the answer with them, please. What is prata for visual graphic text? When you look at visual graphic text, you have to use the prata. So what does prata stand for?
P stands for purpose, R stands for reliability.
Reliability, yeah.
Yeah. And A stands for audience, T stands for headline, if I'm not wrong. And then the other A stands for, I forgot.
Okay, the P stand, what is the purpose of this poster? Is it reliable? Confirm. As long as MOE give out this kind of poster, it's definitely reliable, it's definitely useful. The A, the first A is called the 3 different types of audience. The first audience will be people who borrowing money from loan shark. And I want to borrow money from loan shark. I look at the poster, I better don't want to borrow. But the third group is that I know Ming want to borrow money from loan shark. I better tell him not to borrow money from loan shark. T stand for the tagline. The tagline is, you see, okay, or you will have a hell of life. Remember, I think Ziting also mentioned this one during the last week's revisions. The last A is a lease. A stand for a lease of W and 1H. That's what it means. Where do I get from help? Who is involved with this? What happened if I had faced that my neighbor got this? How can I help them? Where can I ask for help? Who will come and help us? Help them, sorry. So this is the part here, okay? Right, correct, okay. So do you remember I told you, right, Luo Ling, Ziting, and Hao Xuan, and Yibao, this X alone is the number, right? Correct now? One alphabet got, one number got 3 different alphabet, correct now? Right? Okay, so let's move on to the next. Okay, let's quickly move on. Okay, let's move on. This one, we are not finished. Okay. We're going to talk about the summary skills. Okay, so this one we go through the answer already, Jiarong. Okay. All right, so remember section B, you see, we got QQ, you see, question number 5 itself. We can use QQ, IQ, and FQ. Question number 6 also factual inference and own questions. All right. Question 7 will be language question. See, identify the personification. Wow, I tell you, children, if your school exam these next 2 weeks, if your school come out this word, what is identify the personification, identify the similes, identify the metaphor. Okay, very good. So you identify. Then you ask you, what is the purpose they use personifications? Remember, today you were talking about the jacket hug her, right? Well done, right? You got the answer correct. Remember? Okay, then the jacket try its best to radiate warmth, to give warmth. That means the jacket become a human being there. Okay, like, you know, sometimes in the cold places, when someone without winter jacket or winter clothing, the other guys will offer his jacket or his winter clothing to cover up the poor, let's say the boy without any warm clothing. Okay. Okay, let's go to number 10 again. So 2 weeks of phrase. Okay, what does the sentence say? What does this sentence suggest about? So you have to use your own words already. That's OQ. Okay, question 11. Okay, Ziting, what is your answer for 11? Guys, if you don't feel like talking to me, please type in your chat group here now. Okay, because you need to type. If you don't want to type, it's fine with me. Because at the end of the day, you're doing your exam soon. So the more you type, make mistake, you're learning. If you don't, that means too bad. Okay, you're going to suffer. Okay, so let's move on to 11. So Jiarong, I'm not sure whether you read the passage, but it's okay. You can leave it. That one, you don't worry too much. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jiarong, okay. So don't worry about that first. Okay, now children, 11 in paragraph 4. Why do you think the storm laughed at September as she stirred the pool? So, Jiarong, September 是一个女孩子的名字来的 ，OK？ Okay, please, I think thank you. Luo Ling, don't send to me or Luo Ling, send to the group. Send to the group. Thanks. Okay, Yibao, you finish already now? Can you type your answer now? Why you so sit there like relax? Come on, type your answer. Type your answer. Ziting is typing. Zhonghen also typing. Except Jiarong. Jiarong maybe it's okay. If you're not sure, it's fine. Okay, Xingyuan and Hao Xuan. You don't just sit there and wait for your friend answer. It's okay. If you don't want to type, it's fine with me. But at the end of the day, when you go for your exam, then you say, oh, shucks, how to do? If you don't practice now to type answer, then you got problem in the actual exam, okay? Wow, well done, Ziting. No, don't send to me, children. Send to everyone. All right, send to everyone. Don't send to me, okay? You need your friend to see your answer. so that you can motivate them and also put a stress on them, and then they can type. Okay, thank you. So Zhi send to the group, please. Thank you. It's like, see, the fella laugh at him, 神经病 you sure not? With this kind of thing, you can stop. 你走开啦 get lost, 对不对？好像看不起他这样，对吗？狗眼看人低这样啊。Okay, good. So if you know all these answers, is good. I'm going to show you my answer. So we have 若琳, Zhi and Xin Yuan. 若琳, Zhi, can you send to the class, please? Okay, your answer is good. Just copy and paste and send to everyone. Okay, thank you. Hao Xuan and Yi Bao, are you ready to send your answer? And Zhong Heng, thank you. Zhi, I will give you another 30 seconds. If not, I'm going to move on already. I cannot wait because I've got a lot of things to share with you. Because the next 2 lessons will be teaching you on other things really. Come on. I would like to use the word to September, Zhonghan, to September fruitless action. You know it's fruitless, right? Right now it's fruitless. 哎呀，没有效果啊，you couldn't bear fruit one, stupid the way you do things, something like that. Thank you, Zhonghan. Hao Xuan, are you ready to give me an answer? And Yi Bao. Very good. Well said, Hao Xuan. How about Zhong Heng? Yi Bao. Aiyo, what is this? And could not, you put that and could succeed with the action. Yi Bao. That's my answer. That will succeed. Did not think. Okay, number 12. Let's move on to number 12 now. Identify 2 words or phrase in paragraph 4 that have the same meaning as the word cloudy. Let's go. 2 words, Let's go. Give me the 2 words now. Hurry up. This is one way to force you to do comprehension with Uncle Raymond via Zoom. If you are face to face, you will be not like that. I find it's not very productive, but at least can force you to enforce you to ensure to enable you to learn. Thank you, Rolling. Remember, the more you submit your answer here, you are closer to one step to pass your comprehension in your school final year exam. All these passages I choose one is very tough and need a lot of thinking skill. Which one later we're going to read the other one? Okay, come. Okay, I'm going to move on already. This one should be very fast, children. So don't take your own sweet time to give me the answer because it's now 8:45 already. Zhi, what is your answer? Yi Bao, Zhong Heng. Yes, I think all of them the same. Okay, never mind. This one is repeat. I don't know why it's the same here. So the answer is I would choose murky. Yes, it's definitely murky. Soapy, yes, the soapy will show very cloudy. Yes, number 13. Let's move on to number 13. Yes, thank you, Zhong Heng and Yi Bao. Thank you. Okay, number 13. What's your answer for number 13? We say that September ran at the door. No, sorry. Identify one word or phrase from paragraph 6 that shows that the lion were always on the verge of waking. On the verge of waking. That means waking on the verge. That means never fall asleep lah. Alright now. Okay, which words tells you? Come on. So it's a phrase, like 2 to 7 words. You say identify one word or phrase. My advice, if you see this type of thing, one word or phrase, the best is give two words or more. You know why not, Rolly? Sometimes it might be helping you to score a half marks. I know. Your teacher told you, right, there is no half marks, right? There's no half mark. To me, I find it's nonsense. Okay, I know the MOE rules and regulation that you say that there's no half mark. I don't believe. Okay, I don't believe. Okay, you means wrong, yeah, but to me, I will still give half marks, Rolly. As a matter of fact, stop making your hair very nice in front of me, I tell you. After I shave off your head, purposely, all of you and Jialong always like that, and Yiba also. Keep doing your hair in front of me. Emotional damage. Really. Later I send you my this emotional damage. So that up, Rolly. You see now. Do you see the WhatsApp? One of my students sent this to me. That guy, Uncle Roger. Emotional damage. Okay, so joke aside, Rolly. So you have to understand now, if you use one word, the chances is what happened. Nice, huh? He sent me 2 of them on 2 different ways of emotional damage. So Rolly, the rest of you are listening, Xing Yuan. If you use one word, nothing wrong. But what happened if the sui so unlucky that one word you choose is wrong? Get it? So at least when you choose 2 to 5 words, still got a bit of chance, okay? Right? Yes, the answer is this. Number 14. Thank you, Xing Yuan. Thank you. All of you, well done. You must be fast, please. Number 14. September ran at the door and howled it openly, a bare feet sleeping in the rains. She slept inside, chased by 3 thunderclaps. What do these sentences tell you about the manner in which September in movement? So you need now you have to need your FQ, your FQ, your IQ, and also maybe your OQ, your own questions. So definitely you need the fractures and infer, right? 对吗, Xing Yuan? Because it say manners in which, remember the movement, the characteristic, remember just now we read inference skill, the gesture, remember you read gesture, right? Movement, right? 对吗, Xing Yuan? Now you understand, So it's very, very helpful when you know there's 7 different types of skills. Thank you, Rolling. I'll give you 1 minute now, so I will not call your name. If you know the answer, just quickly type and put it inside, okay? Don't mind, because I got really taxi to do. Okay, thank you. That's my answer. Sorry, what happened now? She moved hurriedly, hastily, with quick. Okay, so yes, get it now? 思远，看到吗 ？Inference 对吗 ？And also factual, huh? So when you start, children, don't worry, when you're doing your school exam these next 2 weeks, when you're stuck there, don't scare. Ask your friend to come up, but don't shout, 若琳，出来！ I tell you 不要这样若琳，你吓到你的老师你那个 invisible friend 就是 8W1H， 你不要这样，出来，帮我。等一下你的老师会打电话给你妈咪也说若琳的妈咪若琳考试的时候很 stress， 她自言自语。So,若琳 when you happen to see this kind of question, you're not sure, ask internally, your brain look here. Internally, you say, hello, what Q is that? Is it FQ, IQ? No. Then you will choose, can it be code question? No, they didn't ask for code. Then you eliminate the code. Is it vocab? Maybe, must test you vocab, but it sounds like using your own questions and inference question and factor. Now you get it, 你一定要自言自语在里面，不是讲出来Okay, you know Albert Einstein 也是自言自语. That's how he come out E equal to MC squared. Number 15. In paragraph 8, suggest a possible reason for September's surprise. Then this one is also inference questions. Inference. Okay, let's go to the answer. Yi Bao, 你还没有给我很多 answer， Yi Bao 就一个是OK， 好， Yi Bao 有给 ，Thank you。浩轩你好像没有给嘞，每次你的 answer 你给了吗？OK， 我看到你的 answer 了，谢谢你浩轩。Number 15. What is the answer? Actually, I'm forcing you to type, it's the same thing like forcing you to write. Okay, so I want to train your brain. Please do not tell your brain now, I don't know. I'm not sure. Very tough. Then these 2-3 weeks, never tell your brain all the negative things. You are killing your brain cell. Okay, Zhonghen. Even you don't know, you die, go and find out your answer. This is to beef up and train and toughen out your brain cell now. Okay, because I tell you, I've done so many exams in my life than you, Zhonghen. So it's better you listen to me. Every time when I do exam, I always tell myself positive. The only time I feel my exam was doing my property exam, which is to do with calculation. You know why, Zhonghen? Because my brain already tell me, calculation so feel one, so I feel. But when it comes to the property or law one, I pass because my mind told me already. 明白吗? So you see, Zhonghen, very simple. On Saturday, last week Saturday, your brain already telling you, wow, stupid 礼拜一要去学校了，要很早起来了，哎呀，不想去读书了，对吗？Then your body reacts to the situation, 闲了，对不对？But if the student looking forward, like me, I always look forward when school reopen, because I'll move to the next level higher and higher. So,若琳, I will get away from poverty. 就是这样的。你这几个礼拜你一次是 negative 糟糕没有读到死完蛋了 fail 了 then 你 confirm fail 了 then 以后你做不了大事真的 I'm telling you right to your face now, please. This is most of the Asian students like that one. Don't. Okay? Because when Uncle Raymond was doing my study on research on my master on brain cell for children, okay, got these Zhonghen. They put 3 groups in United Kingdom. My professor was sharing with me. This is a true research. Because he's a professor, right? He had to do research on IBA. So he put one class, let's say class A, a class A without computer, okay? Then class B, with computer, 就是 laptop 啦 Then class C, 没有 computer 可是很多 books 很多 encyclopedia books You tell me, which class learn the most? A, B, C. Obviously it's B, right? Because of the technology, 对吗? Right? Technology, correct? How she correct? The A, that one is that the teacher will come to class and teach, and then that's it. Then the C is the teacher come to class and teach and give them extra books to read. Then the B one is the teacher teach with using technology. Get it now? Now you understand? So now you understand why Uncle Raymond always encourage you to play your game, your games. Where all your parents is 神经病你的 job 是教我儿子读书，不是教我儿子打 game Then 你错了咯。Sorry, 因为在打 game 啊，我的 set to some of them my student from reference and RGS and those and 中正 surprisingly they use game to make form sentences very good. Look at Hao Xuan. I think Hao Xuan is also learned in playing games, right? True, Hao Xuan, you also play games, right? Correct, Hao Xuan. Do you play games? Hao Xuan, do you play computer games? Yeah, if you don't play games, get alive and play some games. Seriously, you cannot be 24 hours studying and sleeping. Correct or not, right? All works and no play make Hao Xuan a dull boy. So please, so the answer was B, was the one with the technology, the research. But Ruoling, the B, that one get the best result. But you know what happened? The whole class, everyone had to wear spectacles. And the A, that one, because they learn, surprising their creativities are number one. Because they had to imagine, right? Correct now. So he said, okay, the car have to travel from point A and B. So B, the classroom B use technology and see YouTube. So没有 creativity, right? So the A had to come out the model, had to come out the prototype, had to use the imagination to see how the car run. You see? Now you understand how to think and the rest of you. So it's not just technology must be very good, depends. So I'm telling you, so the brain is very important. The brain trains you, no. Okay? That's the answer. Okay, very good. Most of the answers are quite close to mine. Okay, but to be cheerful and bright because outside was a storm raging. So he said he was surprised that something was bad, but the other side was good. Then someone came and helped her, right? Okay, let's move on to 16. Okay, the 16 say that from paragraph 10, how does the reader know that Marquis was not afraid of September? Oh, 为什么他不怕他呢? Must be have something, right? This is where Rolling. What do you think? What skill? Jiarong and ask Jiarong. Jiarong, what do you think this question asks you? Is it IQ? Is it inferring questions or factual questions or own questions or VQ questions? Or it definitely cannot be SQ. SQ stands for summary. So Jiarong, what do you think this question will be asking? What kind of skills are we testing on? If you say does not afraid of September, definitely you must have inference 对吗 Jiarong? Must show, right? 我哪里会怕你呢? You look at my face. Are you sure not? No way, man. But if you scared, so sorry that you show the face expression. Get it now? The inference of my ugly face, can tell. Thank you. 唉，现在做老师真辛苦。唉，真是。明白吗？各位 ，all the leaders， 各位宝贝，懂哦？谢谢你，然后把你的答案给打出来好吗 ？Please, thank you. Okay. What do you think? What is the answer? This one is very straightforward. You need that inference, right? Today, correct? Today. Oh, you are doing number 16, right? Today. Hello, 没有 Yipa, what is the answer? No, Ziding, the answer is not. You say Why is not afraid of September? Read the question. 他就是说 the Marquis 他那个侯不是侯爷啊，那个Marquis is like a Duchess 就是那个皇上的the sister or cousin or something like a queen, similar to a queen, but why is she not afraid of September? Okay. Oh, laugh like a little knife. Little knife, okay, that means you are very sharp. That means it's going to poke at the person, right? Oh, correct. So that knife is like a very protruding object that is not afraid, like very defensive. Can be a defensive weapon and a very offensive weapons. Depends on how you see it. You know, talking about knife, so this morning I was working in my office. I was taking a pen knife to open up, to set up new computer for my staff to learn. Then where after work, lunchtime, I go home, I went home. Then I found something protruding out in my pocket. Then I saw a pen knife. That pen knife was very big. So imagine now, you know what I mean now? Imagine I go to the MRT station, okay? You know, sometimes MRT got this security guard will check you, right? So then I put my pen knife inside my bag somehow. So I was walking, shit, what happened if that security guard found the pen knife inside? How? So it's also another thing to worry. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, slap her face across. That is the one. If you dare to slap on somebody's face and not worried of the repercussion and not worried about the person going to attack you, that means you don't give a damn. You don't care about it. You are brave enough to stand by your own actions. You're willing to say, come on, let's make it a day. All right, let's do this one here. The structures of the text reflects the main feelings of September as she tries to rescue her friends. Complete the flowchart by choosing one word from the box to summarize the main feeling described in each part of the text. There are some extra words in the box you do not need to use. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all the leaders, now you understand the vocab questions come in already. There's a BQ. And also this one got to do IQ, inference, and also do factual questions. And definitely it's not OQ and not only necessary to be QQ as well, but definitely will be LQ. Language questions also might be playing a part here. First of all, the first word, hatred. Now, do you understand why children pay attention, please? If you are doing other things, right? Pay attention for 1 minute here. Now you know why the first sentence of each paragraph is super important, because you look like a antenna on Yibao's head. Yeah. Okay, later, Luoling, you don't mind lend me your scissors. I'm going to shave off his head. Okay, the first word, hatred. Now the first sentence of each paragraph. Is there a first sentence of each paragraph show you there is hatred? Is that show you joy? Is that show you curiosity, uncertainty, exhaustions, astonishments, and sorrow? Now, all these words are very simple, okay? You are set one. So they don't give you very, very teamwork words to do it. Now, paragraph 1 and 3. Sorry, guys, I do not have my passage right in front of me, but if you do print out just like what Ruoling did, then well done to you. Now, paragraph 1 and 3, what do you think the words will be? Guys, let's go. Is it, I don't think it's so much of joy, right? Oh, Hao Xuan, I don't think the first 3 paragraphs got to do with joy. So you have to eliminate, because the paragraph 1, 2, and 3 is got to show with a lot of action packed. Definitely there's no joy. to me, I feel like there's no joy. So I'm just giving you a hint. Definitely it's not joy. So you eliminated one possibility, right? So what about the rest? Okay, yeah. If all of you agree with Luoling exhaustion, then you don't need to type. But if your answer is different from Luoling and Zhonghen, then you type your answer. Fair enough? Then no need to waste time, okay? You can disagree with them, Okay, so Yi Bao, Hao Xian, and Xing Yuan, Jia Rong. I mean, you did not read Jia Rong 不见了. Jia Rong, where are you? 你坏蛋哦，你跑去用电话I see, Zhonghen, you see, she ran away and used handphone and flirting with her boyfriend. You see, naughty girl. 开玩笑啦，不要这么紧张。Next one, number 2. Paragraph 4 and 6. So we have eliminated 2 answers, which is joy and exhaustions. So what are paragraph 4, 5, and 6? Xing Yuan, 你要我 choose 你要我 choose uncertainty or either curiosity Xing Yuan. Xing Yuan, 你定what? 买菜有 discount 不可以OK, joke I know you're joking but 记住你不可以写2个 answer 在里面，就算其中一个 answer 是对的话the examiner will not only cross it might minus mark so be careful Okay, we are not going to joke about your paper because this paper is going to send to Cambridge and mark
I can't remember.
Yes, sir.
I thought it's the write the multi-answer one.
What multi-answer? Yeah, this one
No, I mean different paragraph got the different feelings, so in between got different feeling, then write 2 words down.
Oh, yo. Sometimes depends on the examiner's criteria. Yeah, I know what I mean. Yeah, but this one Yi Bao, this one whether you are express or NA IP will not have this IP is another one you will have this one confirm one for text fee so the 2 words sometimes you will be tested on that. Depends on what kind of the examiner want to set up. But this one confirm 一定会出的. So now you understand why the first sentence of each paragraph is the paramount important, and answer is uncertainty. 7 and 8, they got 2 words testing, but sometimes it might test you on the last passage on Yi Bao. Okay, depends on how it is. Okay, let's go. 7 and 8. Oh, you wrote down 3 is astonishment, last is hatred. Okay, I don't want to waste too much time already. All of you agree? So, Luoling, you get the answer all correct, is it? So, honestly, Luoling, can you please share with a classmate now, sincerely from your bottom of your heart, don't lie, be honest. Did the first sentence of each paragraph really helps you or not? Be honest.
Not really. Not really.
Oh, why?
Because for the last paragraph, right? For paragraph 10, right? If you see the first sentence of paragraph 10, you could see September couldn't help it, and then you will have a lot of questions, so you cannot determine that September is hatred.
Okay, so what does it mean here? But can I use the word past tense? Did this method helps in other paragraph like exhaustion, uncertainty, and astonishment, or totally zero? No, can you answer, please?
Didn't help. Yeah.
Sorry.
Didn't help.
So totally zero lah. So you did not use the first sentence to help you, right? But after reading the passage itself, the paragraph, it helps, right? Okay, yeah. So Zhonghen, you say it helps you, right? You see? So sometimes you see, like Luoling, you see, this method, some people like it, some people don't like it. But no matter how Okay, it will definitely help you one, trust me. Okay, it will definitely, the first sentence will help you one. It will help you one. Okay, but like for example, like paragraph 1, the first sentence, what did you say about the first sentence? I don't want to move up. What did you say? Okay, so section C already. We're going to go to section C. Okay. Is it exhaustions? Before her lay only shadows within shadows. This one can't tell. This one can't tell is it exhaustions. A sickling scratched shadow through the rough she had run around. Okay, this one also can't tell. The 2 blue lions in the door, even worse. This one can't even tell it's exhaustions, correct? Right, it can't tell. Yeah. So it depends on how you works on that. Right. It depends on how the questions asked also. All right. Thank you. Now, before that, I want to share with you the summary skill. Okay, ready? What do you see, children? What do you see, Luolin? Do you see the have you seen this slide before? Zhonghan? No, okay, all of you pay attention. Jialong also have to pay attention. Yibao, Haoxuan, even Ziting, you have to pay attention. This will definitely help you in your IP summary skills. Ready? Go. Avoid write down if you want to, because I will not send this slide to you. Avoid figurative language and descriptions. How are we going to do that? Ready? Shall we? Have you done this before? No, right? You done it before? Yes, Zhonghan. So can you remember your answer? Ruoling, you didn't do before, right? Okay. Xingyan, I don't think you've done it before. Okay, what is your answer? Haoxuan, she was a cunning fox. Shorten it. Shorten to 3 words. Haoxuan.
She was cunning.
She was cunning. Okay. Ready? Agree now? Yes, she was cunning. So some student put that she was sly. Okay, she was bad. She was wicked. Fine. Okay, fox is always related to negative things. Right, Yibao, you agree? You never say she was beautiful. Fox is always 狡猾的狐狸，对吗? Okay, please type your answer now. This one got many type of versions. Please type your answer now. Go. Jiarong, have you done this before? No, right? Done it before? Still can remember the answer, Ziting and Xingyan. Xingyan and Luoling, I think you have to play hard because this is new to you. So I want you to. So this is one way to practice your summary skills. The first options is avoid figurative language and description. Xingyan, Ziting, just reply me yes or no. All of you reply me yes or no. Do you have oral exam next week and listening complete?
No oral, but then listening complete.
Okay, good. Thank you. How about the rest?
I think oral. Yeah, I think it's oral.
Okay.
Both oral and listening.
Okay, good, good. Then I'm going to test you soon. Come on.
My teacher didn't say that's oral, but in like the paper, right, that I sent to you, there was listening comprehension. So I'm not sure if that's oral.
No, I'm not sure how I'm going to give you listening complete. Yeah? If I were going to give you listening complete, that means I will have to give you the PDF format. But unfortunately, I do not have Hao Xuan WhatsApp. I only have the rest of you. Okay, I got Yi-Bao rest. So Hao Xuan, you might have a disadvantage. The only things I can do is that on the actual day, I will send the PDF to you. So next week we can do listening complete on Wednesday, right? So I can send it to you guys, then you can do, but definitely not a set 1 listening LC. It will be a set 4 LC. So it's a bit tough. So if you can answer, that will be good. Wow, Jia Long, don't give me that kind of look like, oh,神经病, what do you set 1? Okay, sorry, I do not have set 1's LC. I only have set 3 or set 4 LC. I can't remember. Okay.
Uncle Hyman.
Yes.
Next week, if I was typing, my typing will be a bit slow. Because I am getting booster.
You're getting what?
Booster.
Oh, you just have a booster shot, huh?
No. This Friday I'm getting a booster, so next week my typing will be slow.
Oh, sorry. Booster and typing 是两回事嘞，关那个什么屁事？
I type with 2 hands.
Then 你的 booster 只有 one hand 吗？哦，若琳 doesn't make sense this guy. I know lah, you booster already, then you blur, right? Cannot do, cannot concentrate, right? Can lah, I trust you can. Okay, good. Ready? Thank you. All of you give me the answer already, huh? Okay, I accept all your answers. Some of them even use chemistry to tell me the alkaline or the saline water, wow, all this. Okay, the answer is this. Okay, anyone close to mine? I think Ziting, your answer is same as mine, no? As well as Zhonghen also, right? Okay, very good. Now you get it out. Ling, your teacher never teach you this, right? Shh. Okay, this is one of the many methods, okay? So by the end of some of my students who set 1 follow me all the way to set 4 will learn all the 3 methods, but most of them will not love my last method. The last methods, my own methods, is a bit tough. For this one, I cannot take it. Rolling. I don't mind. I talk to you first. The rest are Zhonghen or Zhonghen Zhen, Yi-Bao. I got this student wrote this. I forgot to thank the woman who gave birth to me. You know what? You know how he wrote now? Yi-Bao. I forgot to thank my auntie. See it. I tell you, Yi-Bao. You know what the other students say? Oh my goodness. You mean your daddy have sex with your auntie and give birth to you? True, right? See it. He's trying to be funny. I hate the word used trying to be funny. You know what? No? The 2 boys nearly fight, and use vulgarity nearly, And you know what? For this guy who wrote this, I straight away fire him out of my class. Seriously. The answer is so straightforward, Yi-Bao. It's so straightforward, and he want to make fun of it. Just want to get Yi-Bao. He want to get attention seeker. You know it's attention seeker. Just to draw attentions, but he draw the wrong way. I cannot get students to abuse this kind of sentence. Agree now, Yi-Bao? Zhonghan, you agree? Too much. But that boy is very, very intelligent. Okay, see it. It's super intelligent. But I don't know. Sometimes okay lah. I don't know what to say. Ready? This one must write down. Detailed informations or elaborations should be represented by a generalizations. I want you to do this homework. Okay, Rolling. I got forks and knife and spoon. Summarize it. Cutlery, right? I got saw, hammer, screwdriver, and spanner, what you call?
Tools.
Tools, yes. Well done. Good. I put my jacket, my trousers, my shirts, my t-shirts, and my dress. What you call this?
Clothing.
Sorry?
Clothing.
Clothing, yes. Now you get it. Oh, Hao Xuan and Ziting, your teacher never teach you this, right? So far. 心远、嘉荣有吗？没有哦。有吗？嘉荣不要哭，不要哭，不要哭。你还 jet lag 吧？已经1个礼拜还 jet lag 啊？哎呀，不要假假，还是 jet lag 你的那个 boyfriend 在那个国家那边。心远笑得很开心啊。I think 嘉荣我刚抽完个你们，我看到你，我一定扁你。来啊，打我啊，打我啊！ Hit me, baby, one more time. 打我，打我，来来来来，打我，打不到我。Okay, agree? Right, 钟涵 and Yibao. Okay, I want you guys, this is homework. I want you guys to think of something like that and then you summarize it. Like just now, the toolbox, the clothings, the cutleries, and things like a lot. There's still a lot. Dumbbell. Treadmill, weightlifting, what is this called? Gym equipment, correct or not? Get it now? I want you to list out as many because you know why? This one will sure come out in your exam one. So I want all of you to come out. Rolin, can you do me a favor as well as seeing two of you, the monitor and monitress for this homework. I want you to remind the rest of the classmates next week. I may forget seeing and Rolin. If Uncle Raymond forget, then too bad, all of you will not learn. So next week when you come, you say, Luoling, for example, or saying, Uncle Raymond, last week on the 14th of September, you told us to do a homework for this one, that every student must come up one unique one. Okay, fair enough? So we got 7 different types. I already give you 4 types or 5 types already, okay? There are still a lot, okay? I cannot give you too many, then after say you took away my ideas. Substitution using synonyms. What is the meaning of synonyms? That means the same meaning. Let's go. Same meaning, Thank you, Yibao. Wow, very good. See, I forgot to thank my mother. So straightforward. I forgot to thank my auntie. Wow, Piang, I tell you seriously, Yibao. First time, no. I've been teaching this slide for so many classes. What's the answer? Rolling, I hope this one helped you. No point we go through the summary for taxi, right? Correct now. Now with this one, I hope that this format, this formula, these methodologies will help you later on to revisit your summary questions, okay? What is the answer? Wow, hey, you copy my answer. Huh? How come you can see my answer one, man? 你玩臭的，若琳，我不要跟你好了，你偷看我 answer， 讨厌。我喜欢中文的 answer 比较好。一把的 answer 比较好。He was going to run away from the kidnapper. You know what? I got one. He was about to what? What did he use? He was about to avoid the kidnappers, something like that. So there's many ways to write this answer. Okay, let's go. This one. Delete repetitive phrase or words. I knew the journey would take forever and would be endless. This one's so easy. Come on. I love your answer, Xingyan. I love your answer. I love the word flee. Really good, seriously. This is also used, Xingyan. When this is an OQ, remember OQ? Own questions. Well done. Well done. No, I don't want you to use the word endless, okay, ma? Your answer is correct, Yibao. No, your answer is correct. I want, let's say we use own OQ, okay, ma? At the same time, we practice OQ or own questions, okay, ma? Thanks. Hey, I know there's one word you use, like, it's also start with I one. Come on. 对吗？嘉荣 ，start with I. Come on, what do you think? End with Y. 你的 boyfriend 已经带出来 answer 了，对吗？他是 boy 吗？他是 boy， 难道我说嘉荣你的 girlfriend 心远带那个 answer 出来，不对吗？他是 boy 心远你变成女的啊 ？Oh my god！ 中文明天你跟老师讲哦，心远要去割 toilet 了，不可以去该 toilet。开玩笑，OK， 开玩笑。Yes, the answer is infinity. I totally agree. Yes, the answer, even though it would be endless, but I do not like the word endless. Okay, 中文，怡宝，浩轩 you understand? Because we are using OQ, 嘉荣 thank you so much. Next one, let's move on. Rephrase sentences. This one, change order of information must write 啊。若琳，你写完这个了吗？写完了吗？有没有写？写了啊 OK， 这个很重要哦。这个 confirm you will use it in all the question skills, change order of informations, all right? And this one, change word form to change structures. Okay, let's do this one. Thank you, Xingye, for your corrections. I like your attitude, I like your ABC. Your attitude, behavior, and character in class. Well done. The more you like that, I tell you, you will fly with flying colors. Okay, thank you, Yipao. I like your attitude now. Well done. Now, Yipao, look at me, look at me. Can I see your face for what? Look, Yipao, look at me. You see, look. The more like that positive, you're telling your brain that I can do it, I will do it, I ought to do it, I must do it. And then that's where you start to, for all your subject, trust me. And then you move on to the next level. Trust me. You know, the first few lessons, you don't even show your handsome face, you cover your face, you put all funny pictures. Now you say, well, purposely in front of me, show your lovely hairstyle, do all these things. That's the way, no, that is the way I want to see my student to be happy. I always see Ziting head only at the ceiling, but never see her full face. But when she smiled, there's one time she smiled, accidentally smiled, she's so charming and nice. I want my student to smile and be happy. Then learning will be more fun. If you don't learn in a fun way and happy way, I tell you, seriously, you got an uphill task to climb. All right? Yes, Jiarong. Wow, finally the answer from Jiarong, yes. Agree, I can use the word, you see, Jiarong. So unwell, giddy. But if let's say, Jiarong, I want to emphasize giddy, you can say she did not cycle to school because she felt like fainting. 可以吗？可以吗？嘉荣 fainting, right? But a bit sounds very weird lah. So usually the phrasing not very good. Now you get it. So the rephrase sentences is very super important. Change order of words. So this is where your PSLE synthesis comes in. And I'm telling you, very important, Zhonghen. You count for me how many words are there? She did not cycle. Is it 10 words? One look, I can tell it's 10 words. Okay? But what happens if I want, because there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No change, this 10 and 10 because it starts with the word because. And for goodness sake, in your exam, don't write the sentence start with sentences because. And never start your sentences with A and D. Yes, I agree, Xingyan. That is why she did not cycle to school. Yes. You did not put school there. And she felt giddy. That's why she did not cycle. Cycle to where? To your house. Oh, your girlfriend sick also want to come and see you. So nice of her. You're so good. Oh, you must be very charming, Zhonghan. You see? Yeah lah, to put to school lah, then to what? To your house. Now you get it, very important. If the question asks to school, you better put to school. If they say the go to work, then you have to put to work. Very important, seriously. Okay, the where is the destinations. Okay, let's move on to this one. Okay, this one got 2 answers. I want to see how Shen going to give me the answer. How Shen? This one got 2 answers. And 3 words only. Whatever you return, Luoling, please don't bring to school. Seriously, If you can master this ASSDRC, it's very good already. No, what mean he is carrying? No, thank you, 你在想他是吗 ？Caring for you, 讨厌。Okay, no. Yes, Hao Xian, well done. Stop playing your games and concentrate on this one. Your spectacle give way to 你的 spectacle 已经出卖了你，宝贝。Okay, never mind. Hao Xian, your answer is correct though. He proceeded carefully proceeded also can, carefully he proceeded also can, okay? Get it now. See it. Ziding, okay, Ziding? Thank you, Jiarong, Zhonghen, and Yibao, all right? Last one. Well, this one most challenging. I love the last one, okay? Rolling, okay? Can I move on? I got one student use very British way of writing the sentence at Zhonghen. Giving the options, you may decide to what? Given the option, you may decide to destroy the chair, the old chair. You know, Singaporean will say this. You know how Singaporeans say, Zhonghen, throw away lah. Summary, you see, throw away lah. I don't want already. That's English, Xingyan, how you find this exercise summary very interesting, So I hope I can give you confidence to write this now seriously. Very good, So there's few methods. If you have the chance to write it down, that'd be good. So see, if you do not have the chance to write it down, go and look at the video again, and then fall back to this one, okay? Yes, Jialo, I can accept it. Yeah, you realize you did not put I do not need it, Jialo. You know why? I still can accept it, Jialo. You know why? Why? Because we are talking about Jialo. Can you stop flirting your handphone with your boyfriend? Look at me, my ugly face. Thank you. Oh, sorry. 对不起. So Jialo, why? Because they got this thing called the passive and active voice. So it's okay. 明白吗? Certain thing you have to put, certain thing you don't need to put. It's fine. Let me read the answer. Everyone sent to me that you can discard that old chair as I wouldn't need it. You can discard the old chair as I do not need it. I don't want liao. Thank you, Xingyuan. I don't want liao. I don't need that old chair. Hence, you can discard it. Wow, you use the word hence. That is very powerful. You can discard this unwanted old chair. Hence, I do not need it. That is from Jiarong. Singaporean way, I don't need the chair anymore lah. You can sell to Karang Guni. Yes, I love that, man. I love that. Throw away lah. I don't need it. Well done. I love all your answer. Really good. Luo Ling, this is the first time you see this, right? Right. This summary skills, I hope it helps you, okay, all of you. So, children, since next week we're gonna have oral, may I have your attention, please? Seriously, come. See? Why am I supposed to show? Give me a minute, sorry guys. I thought I showed lesson plan now. Okay, this one, right? Okay, children, I want you to take this as your homework for reading next week. Okay? Is it okay? The whole passage. I want you to read it like this. Okay, let me show you. 3, 2, 1 seconds. So everyone have a chance to read it. The best is you can print it out and read it. American hunters are emerging as a strong and growing threat to the survivors of African lions. Comma, pause for 1 second. With demands for trophy rugs and necklaces driving the animals towards extinctions, a group of wildlife organization had said. 1, 2, 3, because we are moving to the next paragraph. Pause for 3 seconds. The number of wild African lions has fallen sharply in the last 100 years. The organization said lions have become extinct in 26 countries. Only 7 countries, Botswana, Ethiopia, Kenya, South Africa, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe, are believed to contain more than 1,000 lions each, according to the Pantoria conservation groups. However, Simba, the lions, that came out to talk to everyone that the Lion King Part 3 will be shown in Singapore Zoo for the benefits of telling people to save lions. The end. Have you watched The Lion King? The movie? The not the cartoon one, no. It looks like real one. Nice, huh? Or Sing and please get alive and watch movie next week. Okay, all works and no play. Seriously, watching all these movies not only improve your languages, your creativity, ideas of setting, main characters, atmosphere, reading, and title, but also we give you the content knowledge. Seriously, especially when you do this kind of Africans, lions, all these things, by looking at the Lion King, you know how the way they behave, the ABC, the attitude they move, the behavior, the characters, how they form in the pride of lions, right? And the discipline and the behavior they move. All these will help you, okay, children? So nevertheless, these are the passage that I would like you to read through and practice it. And then, of course, with the questions next week, I think I don't want to use too many comprehensions. Let's put it this way. We will be using this. I hope if all of you, most of you, or in fact, let's say, Luo Ling, you've done already, right? Let's say you've done your homework already for 18, 19, 25. Now, let me give you, sorry, I know tomorrow you got school, right? So let me go through this one here. Okay, using your own words as far as possible, summarize the ways in which the lions were going to extinct. The keyword is extinct due to humans being interventions and environments issue. Now, I forgot to tell you, when you do summary skill, Luo Ling and the rest of you, even Ziting, use this one here, okay? Ready? So this passage is talking about the extinctions of lion. Then which paragraph to which paragraph do I need to use? 2 to 6. How do I know paragraph 2 to 6 tells me about the extinctions of lions? Get it now? So whenever you do a summary skill, use a so then how. Got it? So this is the keyword is extinctions due to humans' interventions and environments. Then where do I extract the information? Oh, 2 to 6. How do I know from 2 to 6? These are the sentences that will really help me to identify the extinction. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever question you do from 23 all the way up to number 18, usually some of the sentences are not 100% of Luo Ling, Jia Rong, Ziting, not 100% that 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 will help you in your summary. But I'm telling you, okay, 50% of the questions from there will definitely fall in place to here. If you don't believe me, next week we'll go through the answer. 50% and 中文 is a lot, right? That means out of 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, out of 6 questions, there's a possibility that 3 questions will fall into here. Extinction, right? You don't believe, let's look at number 18, quick one. Okay, because I want you to have a start. From paragraph 1, why do American hunters hunt for African lion? Is it got to do with extinction? Zhonghan, you agree? Yipao, you agree? Why do American hunters hunt for, is it got to do with extinction now? Do you think it's got to do? No? Okay, fair, I leave it to you. To me, it's yes. From paragraph 2, show 2 pieces of evidence that show the lions are in the pearl. What is the meaning of pearl? Go and look for the answer pearl. Okay? Pearl, not pearl. Pearl. Okay? Next question. Why do you think livestock farmers find it very difficult to live in peace with the lions? Okay, is it got to do with extinctions? May not. Huh? From paragraph 4, what are the 2 activities that threaten the lion habitats? This one can be extinction. Can it be extinction? How is the conversation with these two? You see, hunters' actions of the death of many lions and instead of problem worsen. Correct. I'm telling you, confirm one. Read one more, confirm. Your teacher never tell you, right? Confirm one. Shh. Don't tell your friend. Unless you got a good boyfriend, then you tell your boyfriend. Okay, right? So you got a good girlfriend, then you tell your girlfriend. Okay, but don't tell Jiao. Okay, you know I'm just talking rubbish, but guys, I hope you understand. Summary is very important, you know, especially for IP student. I think it's 25 marks, no? When you go to Set 2 and Set 3, it's 25 marks. And for Express and NA student, it's 15 marks. It's a lot, no? 15 marks, 8 marks for 8 points. You need 8 points. I'm not sure your teacher tell you this. 8 points, 80 words. So, Rolling, you agree now? If it's 8 points, is it each sentence must be 10 words? Agree? Now you understand why 12 to 15 words. Now, if it's IP, if it's 150 words, 10 points, is it each sentence 15 words? Make sense? Now you understand why 12 to 15 words. Make sense? Okay. So I hope you can do this for this one. So this one, next week, I'm going to finish it. And then I'm going to do oral. At the same time, if I got the chance, I will do LC. So Rolling, do me a favor, okay? I know you might be busy, or whoever, except Hao Xuan, because I do not have Hao Xuan's WhatsApp. Whoever, can you pre-end me on Wednesday afternoon? Uncle Raymond, can we do LC tonight? Then I go and search for the file. Get it now? Then go and test out. Okay? Then I will prepare the PDF. I will send to you in advance. 可以吗? Thanks, Iba. Alright, 可以吗? Please remind me so I can do oral, LC, and summary skill for next Wednesday. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night to you, and I will see you on next Wednesday. Thank you. Peace be with you.